The bloody hell is going on over there?
Oh, we're gonna have the full sandwich today, Alex. We're gonna have the lettuce, the mustard, get a bit of cheese
Pickles.
in there.
And all of that red onion. It does look like we're going to be seeing a standard T-pistol. 1D to arrive late as the mid window is smoked. And they can maneuver through underpass or all the way committing to B. 1xBet odds are on the screen.
Interesting, I think. ENCE in this game, looking at the map pool, I agree with Yanko in terms of both teams chickening out, but I think ENCE can very much win this. And, well, that's a great start for dupreeh.
Yeah.
We'll start the broken record about Astralis and Mirage soon, but we're into the B-bomb side.
We are ready to rock and or roll. Zywoo's really running out of teammates and health as the bullets have already found his skull. Yeah, one on the jiggle, but his days are numbered. It's up to his teammates, and they will fill his void. Apex gone as well. Hades banishes 2 to the Shadow Realm.
And that should be it.
That's the end of the story.
It was a good pistol. It
was a fun story for the first round.
Started well for dupreeh, didn't it?
Yeah.
Opening kill on D-Ha goes down. I have a lot of things I want to talk about now, Alex. I don't know where to begin.
Okay, let's start with the first thing.
All right, the first thing. That's a good place to start. Let's start with Hades, because he's on our screen. Thank you very much, Jakey. You've just teed us up with our first point. But Hades yesterday had some very big impact in the series. They were able to get across the line, the upset victory to FaZe. Now, it's not an upset like it was a 70-30 or anything like that. Like, you're thinking of that game like a 55-45, 60-40 type scenario. Apex trying to do the block there, but that could have been lethal. You could see Madden's position, right? He was pushed all the way up connected. Now Spinks with a bit of pressure.
Yeah, Madden pushing straight through. This is the sandwich clear that's not going to be easy. Spinks has got the responsibility. Oh, their crossfire's really hard to break. He hears him loud, stampeding in, and Masuta just with 2. Feels weird to see an M4A4 in action.
What game are we playing?
Madden has actually just fully James Bonded it. Straight through, it doesn't matter, it's bad info because now Apex looked like it was almost ready for that. So element of surprise now revealed, and it's short-lived. Masuta contributes heavily, 4 frags on the M4. Magisk, walking through on the fade, and okay, could be a double on dupreeh. Gets away with it, the wide peak. Madden at least hits the Deagle headshot, but still, they are low, susceptible to a push, and here comes that push. Hades gets the info on dupreeh. 32 HP, that Deagle could and is enough. Bomb to be planted. A miss from Zywoo. He won't get many more opportunities. And they do just knock him off the shot. He was about to try and connect through the box. And now with bodies dropped, Masuta again to clutch. He got a 4K in the last. Now looking for his 3rd headshot. And he hits these. Hades wards him off. The hunt is on.
They could be good.
Could be good. Fakes him off, confirms the fake with the sound. Hades has to call this bluff. Has to check it. Hades pulls him off again. He's toying with him. Toying with his prey, and he finishes it with style as well.
Beautiful stuff from Hades, right? Absolutely awesome stuff. Big green out in play. Hades is equipped at this time.
Yeah, they really do, like, they're emphasizing a priority on Palace. Magisk. Oh, nicely found. And now if Zywoo's ready and waiting, Magisk is just going to do it all for them. Extinguish as well, looking very set for success. That's going to slow them down, surely. Just the tip of the head spotted. Madden is the threat. For a moment, Zywoo puts him into bed, tucks him in tight. The rest likely to fall into place. This is much more what they were looking for. Hades, good read on the swing of the stairs. Keeps his eye to the scope as he's got 3 more to trifle with. They all just try and peek in unison, won't they? Jiggle out. He gets him again. They're giving him isolated. Jules! That was it. That was nearly the 1v1. Very, very attainable.
Pop and go here after the molly. They're in.
Excuse me, I'm shouting on the other side of the room. But dupreeh is going to have to make up for the absence of Masuta. He still took 1 and done. He was alone as they committed, and now they can chip away. There's plenty of nades here for the game that we like to see. The retake 3 perhaps taking shape from Kitchen. T-Smoke will force you forward. It's not as deep as it should have been, and Apex has already taken 1 down on Car. Oh, this gets really dicey now. Another body drops. Zywoo's caught with the AWP. Snappy to save the day here, and he's got his help ironed out. Madden finding a good Deagle headshot. Zywoo really running out of time for this one. And they're going to lose everything they put into this. ENCE crack the B site, crack Masuta's site, who is at the top of the scoreboard, and they'll leave with nothing. Huge flip of the switch from
a bit of a buffer, but Magisk up close, A ramp, Zywoo to try and help him out, and then on B, Masuta and Apex tucked in tight.
Looks like, yeah, Snappy thinks he can slip short, and it would have been the right call if they didn't call for the flash. dupreeh gets set up for success. Now they will commit. Hard clears coming into bench. A CT divider, smoke, and a well-managed spray. Diha is a threat today. Hades misses his chance, and it looks like Vitality, despite the absence of some of the equipment, have handled business and will leave with the 6th. Vitality 6, ENCE 9. Swap inside.
Here. He's trying to make as much noise as he can. Oh.
That works too. I think Magisk long-range blocking has caught Madden. Masuta as well taps away at Hades.
Goosh now for Diha. He gets one and done. Yeah, 2-on-3 retake.
This is doable. You have to clear out this close corner. Oh, wow, those clicks are good. Snappy drive-by onto Apex. If he could dance now with Magisk. Magisk already hitting some bangers.
Oh,
now he's gone down. ZywOo, though, and his P250. How many times have we seen this? It's a good weapon for the job. Not when he's got no bullets. They both have to reload. He's dancing with them
he getting
now.
away?
He's going to have a lot of power. If he can just isolate, does now start the dance. Snappy and ZywOo.
Trying to find a pistol.
Oh, now they're reloading. What is going on here? The bomb is awkwardly planted for ZywOo. And Snappy just walks in and gives it to him. Oh, wow. After all, because here they come.
Hades is here with the AWP as well. They're going to have a hard time crossing the windows, and there it is.
Another great shot, 17 and counting for him. Spinks overcommits to a spray, and now his teammates down and out. Snappy from short. Spinks combines with him.
ZywOo's trying to go back towards A right now. Magic's got a kill on the way out Palace, and he's even found another. That's alleviated so much pressure. ZywOo needs to get a move on all the way through T-spawn. Oh, and now that Magic's gone down, they can cut him off with the pass. Spinks can go forward. Snappy can get on over towards Ticket.
He really is going to be light on time. He hasn't got time to fight Spinks. If Spinks just hits a bullet, just slows him down. Anything. Ah, well, that is lethal. That works nicely as well. Yeah. Spinks only has the flashbang, so it will be bullets. A tight line for short. This is a good angle if Snappy doesn't go down early, and he hasn't. He takes down Masuta. The AWP patrolling.
Oh, back to A. This is the last round.
Another shutdown. You don't have the time for this. 18 seconds. They're still in no man's land. dupreeh has to take some initiative. It's set up for Hades to hold, and this is ugly. Heinous call. Just around the corner. I don't know if he's got time. Doesn't matter. Diha will shut him down. And yeah, that is abysmal. ENCE take it convincingly. It's their pick. They show us why. And they're halfway there to taking another big scalp. FaZe was first.
They will be kicking off on the CT side. Take a little bit of a look as it's P250s again here for Vitality, two of which Masuta and ZywOo one more time. That's exactly the same as what we saw in... Oh, Spinks has actually gone for a very interesting maneuver. He should be dead, and he will. 1xBet odds are now favoring ENCE, the international squad. I know that they're both technically...
international squads.
Yeah, but one I have a certain rule set for. In Vitality, you don't fit the bill. 4-on-5 very early here. This is a round that is likely to be Vitality's conversion.
Oh, Apex is in a necessary position. And they're just going to let ZywOo go for fights on his own. Yeah,
4-on-4 now.
Trade. Madden's gotten away with that.
Yeah, this is okay. This is not how this was meant to go. They were meant to find a free kill in middle, right? Because you have the number advantage, you regroup, you execute together into a site. You have enough utility on Apex here.
At least the P250's been scooped on up, and he's still got his util. 2 smokes. They can go either way with this. Madden's just completely timed them, though. No one's holding the flank. Vitality looking discombobulated, lost. Unfocused. Madden sticking around will go down. This is a very weird pistol. Very weird. It can go anyway. Hades takes a fight. Hades hits 2. Just dupreeh now, and they're all there. He can click every head if he wants to. If he's allowed to. Takes the fight, is isolated, and ENCE will recover from an early 4v5 disadvantage. Now, you know Hades Chad has actually just taken down ZywOo's glass cannon.
Oh, yes, he did.
I don't know if you missed it, because I did. But he did. He took it down. Apex is using his AWP to great success. So they nearly go down to 1 man. Madden makes it competitive, and more than competitive, it does look like the bomb could go down. Magisk.
You sound like you've just received some horrible news.
I feel like I'm about to cry.
The voice is so fragile here, everybody.
I'm just sad.
Oh, dearie me. Well, they have to retake this. dupreeh's the bit of the X factor. That's an 8.5.
Yeah, Magisk in trouble now. They're pushing through. It's up to dupreeh to deal with short, and he has. Now they can focus their attention. CT. Diha makes it a 1v1.
He's a kit, though, doesn't he?
A kill. And that's his kill. But mission accomplished. It doesn't get easier than that, and it just slips away. Vitality did so much to get it back into a competitive stead. It's like the pistol all over again.
That's such a cheeky thing that Hades just did there. All they did was throw the one.
And the gap on that smoke is perfect to peek around. Magis tucked in is going to go down. Well, Spinks can finish what Madden started up short. He's fully blind. Dieter got a lot on his plate here. And pretty ready on the clear.
Might even be the round right here. Again, difficult to get back into. They're playing retake in a 4-on-4. Snappy still has long control. Masuda's yet to come on through the bedroom.
Done so much with their positioning, and now the frags will come through. It's just Snappy on long. Masuda to arrive late, and Snappy's revealed himself on towards that long position. Zywo just has to bide his time. He's actually firing off a couple of warning shots, and that won't
Sorry about Masuda.
be necessary. Oh, he's seen their retreat as well. How lovely.
It'd be nice if...
2 tunnels, he says.
It'd be nice if they could take that AWP away from Hades, right? Now, the chase is coming through. Masuda going through spawn. You can see that one right here. Spinks is going to try and chase him on down, and, well, Hades is falling regardless. So this is getting ugly now for ENCE.
5 HP, it probably means that they do Bloodlust a little more. And he gets another fight. Apex wanted it. Oh, and Dupree wanted it as well. Nice work from Spinks. He is going to charge into the Zywo and even hit another bullet. Good God. Trying to force prepared, and that's a long corner smoke. They nearly didn't check Snappy, and it's led to a double kill. Wow, he can get another here. He will. Snappy just winning the round single-handedly. That's a change of pace.
Massive Snappy.
Yeah, out through mid. Dupree short side. So with Snappy now finding the bomb, I can't help but feel we could be on for even more from Snappy. He doesn't have the health for a head-to-head, but...
I catch Dupree off guard, right? Look at Dupree. He's not considering this at all. Oh, Spinks has seen him first. Now, this is awkward. Look, how's Magis here, you got to wonder? Well, that was through the short play. Diha was more than ready, and he'll grab that one. So
close quarters with the AWP. They're going to run through that. Oh, and he misses. You can't afford to miss those, because now they're in. And Diha's out soon to shake it all about. The Okie continues in round 13. They're done.
They should chase now. They should actually apply some pressure. And yeah, Masuda already is. A little bit of a one-bop there. The AWP of Hades now on the deck and continue to take these rifles away. You can get yourself a great little T-half here, Vitality. That was great. Really good understanding of what they were up against, punishing the double AWP setup. A few misses and another kill. Madden's gone too. Just one remaining at, well, Snappy, the hero of last. Sit back and watch it all. They will find him. They're 100% getting him. Notice how they haven't planted yet?
They're doing everything by the book.
Making sure that he's not going to survive at all. That was the whole thing was, let's take some territory, let's find some fights, and now we plant. It gives them 40 seconds to find him, and they know where he is over towards long. So look at all the nades they have remaining as well.
This is going to be
flashes and everything.
Colossally unfun. Can we just all be quiet and like imagine how it is to be Snappy right now? You just sit there in silence, and suddenly there's those.
Just wait, this flash can come.
Oh, he really wants to go up, but that's what Zywo was waiting for. Diha's better. Right eye advantage, and can disappear now. Damage done. 3-on-3. Apex cuts his finger and acquires himself a bomb.
Biggest issue right now is Magis over towards short. His lurks have been good with the space, but what can he get done? He has a good idea how susceptible he is. He's on his own, Alex.
Yeah, Diha's good though. He's already got 2. This would actually be a full ace if they all run into his crosshair. Diha,
nice shot.
Does not get a second chance. Snappy spotted. Nade damage dealt.
Jumping AWP, do it.
He's got through the
Do the
flames.
jumping AWP.
The jumping AWP would be impressive. Makes the sound, anticipates the swing, and Magisk has provided at least a little bit of info. But coming from CT, supposed to be impossible.
Snappy's an
both of them
AWPer.
go down. Snappy the AWPer, Dupree to save the day. 1-on-1, low, Spinks, they know, and that's one tap. 8-7, style points for the finish. Time for the rotate. They haven't crossed, more flashes high, and that's a punish. Zywo down, Hades AWP continues to patrol. They still have to plant. 25 and counting. Apex, he's just ready for that headshot. Good catch from Madden. Diha still gets the bomb down despite the low HP. Masuda is a threat always, but waiting for his teammate now.
I think they should try and save here. They're going to go for this. Spink's going to late Loke long, and that should be the undoing of the round. Madden's down.
Oh, Dupree gets double. Yeah, somehow. If he could just have avoided the Spinks long flank, we could have had a round. But yeah, Chad, as you highlighted, that they had 3 rifles up, they had the choice, they opted to go, and now they'll be left with a single M4. And this nightmare that you've been painting regarding not getting everything you desire, the lack of incendiaries, the lack of a Zywoo warp, it's just going to compound.
Yeah, and then this is the thing, they won the pistol. This isn't the first time this series that they've won the pistol then haven't been able to convert the next, and it puts you in a bigger hole. It puts you in such a large hole, because if you don't know, you win the pistol, right? You obviously get the...
Dupree about to get a face full of ENCE. Nade this time is there. Dupree is cleared, and it's all onto Magisk. Lines him up. 2, is it enough?
They should save. I know it's a 3-on-3 right now, but they really should save it, and that's unconfirmed damage. Zywoo doesn't know that he tagged him. If they knew, maybe they'd go for it, and maybe they still will. But in terms of the game right now, to go for this round and lose it, this would be horrible. So the percentage says no, but maybe Apex says yes. He's leading the charge through upper tunnels.
So much riding on this if you go. They're putting all their chips to the center of the table. Not playing the percentages anymore. Hades down. Zywoo finishes what he did tag. Now progressing to the site. Madden, 2 to find. Zywoo looking the wrong way, and they are in a 1v1. So low though. Damage inflicted. The kit. Ah, he doesn't pick it up immediately. It's just enough.
Oh my lord.
Oh, Vitality, live on.
Good, it's all good.
They're through. Zywoo, though, he's dropped that device smoke or simple smoke. We've seen them both throw it. Over the car, he's susceptible, and that's the frag he was waiting for. He's actually missed his shot. Tries to peek on the alternative side as it fades. It's the right call. D had to put his head in the vice. Spinks elsewhere. Onto Apex, and ENCE have the site now. Magisk, Dupree, the B defenders. Can they really turn a 2v4? Looking likely, looking possible, certainly. Spinks has gone down on car, and oh, and Hades is dead too. It's up to Madden. Looking for some redemption. The first is found on the AWP, expecting a close swing. He's ready. It's Dupree waiting. A flash is good. Base the shot. Oh, and Dupree closes. Magisk and Dupree save Vitality in back-to-back rounds.
Jeez, that's 2 retakes. Yeah, and 2 rounds in a row where just one...
On the way across, and good connections. Greater connection from Zywoo. Somehow pops Spinks.
They've won a couple retakes. Oh, that's a great molly.
Perfect, but I think he gets the bomb down anyway. Snappy now hit by the spread, will be forced wide. Oh! Apex doesn't finish what the Flames start. Very difficult retake. ENCE, prime position to go 2-0. Snappy pulling him across the line. Another great headshot. Only Dupree. And an AWP missing his shot. He'll swing in for the first. A hard tap required of him, and Hades concludes. ENCE 2-0 in the Group B, and they're at the tippy top phase. No match. Vitality, no match either. Snappy.